Generations of scholars have traveled these sacred grounds. Pioneers, educators, innovators, all leaders in their respected fields that have called Tougaloo College their home. Leaders, past and present, striving to better our state and our country.
Tougaloo College has been providing a rigorous liberal arts education since its founding in 1869. Why liberal arts? Because the liberal arts education provides the broadest education to students, preparing them for careers and a variety of settings. But more importantly, it yields a well-rounded graduate, one who is adaptable, one who has nimble and agile minds, one who is aware of the context, and also a critical thinker. Many studies have found that an education in the liberal arts encourages service and good citizenship, so that these graduates are not just good employees, they are connected to their communities in ways that graduates of a more comprehensive practical education are not. They understand both the value of their education personally, but are also able to extend that appreciation in ways that contribute to the greater good of their communities. A liberal arts education is an education of opportunity and choice. It exposes students to a variety of disciplines, providing them an opportunity to try different things, an opportunity for self-discovery and exploration to uncover what is truly important to them. It teaches them to think for themselves, not only to make decisions, but to understand why they made the decision. A liberal arts education produces the type of graduates who are critical to success in every economic sector of the global marketplace. They are the employees who have the ability to think clearly and critically, to communicate effectively in the written and oral forms, to quickly assess a situation and determine what is needed. At Tougaloo, we're proud of our tradition of producing both scholars and employees who are lifelong learners, who rise to the top of their professions, whatever their career path may be. You will meet in this video 4 of them who have entered the field of business. While their degree might not have pointed them in that direction, they took the skills they developed as undergraduates at Tougaloo College and made a place for themselves. At Tougaloo College, our students do not necessarily have the highest ACT or SAT scores, but they're serious learners and have a thirst for knowledge. And within the nurturing environment of Tougaloo College, in its rigorous liberal arts studies, they are prepared to blossom, to discover who they are in the world and what matters to them. We don't always recruit winners, but we create them. There's a value added to a Tougaloo College degree. Our national rankings are on par with larger and better resource institutions, but there's one ranking in particular that truly speaks to the value of a Tougaloo College education. The group Educate to Career released in 2014 its report measuring the economic value of a college degree. Tougaloo College ranked number 23 out of 1,224 nationally rated public and private institutions. Tougaloo is proud of its achievements, but also understands that we are only as good as the graduates we produce. And our alumni are outstanding. They are change makers, leaders in their fields, often the first to accomplish some major milestones. Tougaloo is and has always been a wise investment.
Hello, I'm Charles Douglas Watson II, Director of Technical Infrastructure with C-Spire. My major at Tougaloo College was chemistry. Working towards a degree in art or science involves taking courses in general areas of study. A liberal arts education is not intended to train you for a specific job, but prepare you for a world of work by providing you with an invaluable set of employability skills, including the ability to think for yourself, the skill to communicate effectively, and the capacity for lifelong learning. Any successful career requires critical thinking, teamwork, demographics, and political perspectives. A liberal arts education provides this grounding. No one knows what jobs of the future will be, but a liberal arts education provides a great foundation for adjusting to new careers and furthering your education. My experience at Tougaloo College, obtaining a liberal arts education, enhanced my understanding of the world and the people living in it. Many people say knowledge leads to wise action, perhaps even greatness. My liberal arts education afforded me just that. I've been able to perceive and to understand shortcomings, allowing me to become a better citizen, friend, spouse, parent, overall a better human being. It enabled me to reach beyond my own experiences and imagine the world beyond the small community in which I grew up. I was equipped to participate effectively in my community. Today, because of my liberal arts education from Tougaloo College, I'm the Director of Technical Infrastructure.
Hello, my name is Edmund Hughes, and I'm the Vice President of Human Resources and Administration for Ingalls Shipbuilding in Pascagoula, Mississippi. I also have the pleasure of serving on the Board of Trustees for Tougaloo College. Initially, when I entered Tougaloo, I had planned to pursue a degree in chemical engineering through the dual degree program, where I would spend 3 years at Tougaloo and then 2 years at an engineering school. A fellow Tougaloo alum was interviewing students for a cooperative education program my freshman year. It was that co-op assignment with General Motors that was the key to launching my career. I worked full-time for General Motors in Southern Indiana during the summer after my freshman year and second semesters of both my sophomore and junior years. It was this critical job-related experience that helped me decide that engineering was not the path I would pursue. Instead, it opened the door into labor relations. If it wasn't for the co-op experience I received as a Tougaloo student, I would never have had that opportunity. And that opportunity is what sparked my interest to pursue human resources as my career. I graduated from Tougaloo in 1985 with a degree in chemistry. I'm extremely pleased that I got a degree in science. It adds immediate credibility in most circles, and I've been able to use what I've learned with that degree throughout my career. Over the years, I've had the opportunity to oversee the HR functions at manufacturing facilities throughout Europe, including England, France, and Germany, facilities in Asia, and closer to home in North and South America. Having a liberal arts degree broadens your horizons, exposes you to history, languages, cultures, and the world beyond our own backyard. I am confident that it was my degree and experience from Tougaloo College that prepared me to operate successfully in the global marketplace. Students who enter these gates will leave with a greater appreciation of the world around them and their ability to make an impact on it.
Hi, I'm Rochelle Wiggins, Vice President of Global Brand Management for the Holiday Inn family of brands at Intercontinental Hotels Group. I received my BA in Economics with an emphasis in accounting from Tougaloo College in 1992. I believe a liberal arts education encourages the freedom to think and to explore. I also think it encourages and supports passion and the curiosity to learn. And because these are typically smaller environments, I think it does a great job of fostering a collaborative culture, one in which adaptability and flexibility are critical. I've found all of these to be invaluable skills and critical to working and living in this global and diverse marketplace today. Now, my experience that made the difference at Tougaloo was the opportunity that I had to be the on-campus lead for the National Urban League's BEAP program, and that's the Black Executive Exchange Program. I had an opportunity to lead champion and work with a diverse group of people both on campus and off campus through the executives that were coming in to be a part of this program. I was able to champion the effort, get the program together, really get people excited about the opportunity that we had to learn from these executives in corporate America that were coming to impart their knowledge and wisdom upon us to help us in our journey in life. I was also able to secure some great mentors from this program as well. I think this experience alone is what set the stage for where I am today.
My name is Oscar Grooms, and I'm a proud graduate of Tougaloo College, having received a bachelor's degree in physics in 1981. I also received a bachelor's in materials engineering from Brown University as a part of a dual degree program between Brown and Tougaloo in 1982. I went to Carnegie Mellon and received a master's in engineering in 1984. My professional career began at GE, and I worked there for 20 years, ultimately becoming the CEO of a rail car leasing business in the GE Capital Group. I had the pleasure of working in 9 different locations for GE, including 3 years in Brazil as the president of the plastics business in South America, and 2 years in Belgium running the polycarbonate business for Europe. Those experiences led to me taking on the CEO position for a leveraged buyout called Almatis. Our headquarters was in Germany, where I lived, starting in 2004, and we successfully grew that business, doubled that business, and it was a very global business with operations in China, India, Japan, Europe, and the United States. After that, in 2007, I started a consulting business with my wife, Heidi. I also sit on several boards. All of these changes in technology require successful executives to be able to navigate between different cultures and across different boundaries. For me, I got a strong liberal arts education at the foundation of my experiences, and I got that at Tougaloo College. And that education included a lot of cross-disciplinary training that taught me how to solve problems considering inputs and provocative ideas from various different angles. That is what helped me to be successful, and for that I am ever grateful. I regret not being able to be there with you today, but wish you the greatest. Take care.